It was one of last year's most anticipated films. Based on the cult novel It Ends With Us, fans couldn't wait to watch it. But overshadowing it was the behind-the-scenes breakup between its lead actors Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni, which has erupted into multi-million-dollar lawsuits.
This is one of the most bizarre Hollywood stories that I've seen in quite a long time.
It was one of the biggest movies of 2024.
We all have an idea of what love can be.
It Ends With Us, starring Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni, a box office juggernaut.
But 15 seconds, that's all it takes to completely change everything.
A movie about breaking the cycle of domestic violence, and there's no love lost between its stars. Lively and Baldoni accusing each other of reputation-ruining smear campaigns, even sexual harassment.
As hard as this choice is, we break the pattern. Or the pattern breaks us.
It all sounds quite plausible, but this stuff normally happens, behind closed doors. But this is the dark underbelly of Hollywood.
When the movie dropped in August, there were rumours swirling of a cast in quarrel. Entertainment editor Richard Wilkins.
I think everyone knew that there were problems somewhere, both in the making of the film during production and after that. But I don't think we knew it was this bad or this volatile.
At the time, Lively was labelled a diva and a mean girl.
Blake Lively basically became like Taylor Swift level untouchable to the world turning.
Now, 5 months on, Blake is lawyered up.
Lively claimed that Baldoni had engaged in improvised and unwanted kissing and made sexual comments.
Lively filing a complaint with the California Civil Rights Department accusing Justin Baldoni of sexual harassment and that he and his publicists orchestrated a smear campaign against her. The New York Times doing a deep dive.
Private text messages and other documents that we've obtained reveal what really happened. A campaign to tarnish Lively after she alleged that Justin Baldoni, her co-star and director, and Jamie Heath, the producer, had engaged in misconduct while shooting the film.
The complaint details a meeting Lively called with producers to implement new rules to get the movie back on track after allegations of harassment.
They also agreed in writing not to retaliate against her. But as the release of the movie approached, they hired a crisis PR manager who orchestrated a smear campaign against Lively.
News of the complaint sent Hollywood wild and grabbed international headlines.
The world of crisis PR in general is a nasty, dirty, slimy sewer of a business.
This is like prime example of dictionary wolf in sheep's clothing.
It's aggressive, but I guess we're in the United States. We shouldn't expect anything less than aggressive, litigious steps from each of the parties.
Now Justin Baldoni is flipping the script. He's filed his own suit against the New York Times for a whopping 400 million Australian dollars, alleging the newspaper cherry-picked facts. Baldoni also dragged Blake's billionaire megastar husband Ryan Reynolds into the fight, alleging Reynolds aggressively berated him, accusing him of fat-shaming his wife. Partner of major law firm Thomson Greer, Justin Quill.
If this were in Australia, I'd be saying it's unlikely to see a trial, but we're in the United States. They are very litigious. They're willing to go to trial. They often do. We saw that with Amber Heard and Johnny Depp.
Since the story first broke, Baldoni has been dropped by his agency and stripped of a Women's Advocacy Award.
I want men to take accountability. I want men to hold other men accountable.
Author of the book which the movie was based on, Colleen Hoover, has backed Team Blake. But Baldoni isn't backing down, with another lawsuit against Lively expected any day.
This story reveals a new playbook for waging a far-reaching and largely undetectable smear campaign in the digital age.